Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining. Mariela Siwarquinti here. I am going to be doing the energy update reading for our full moon in Aries. Okay, so I'm going to show you 5 different decks. I want you to take a deep breath, then look at the picture of the decks to see which one you connect to. Which one calls you the most, which one you're more curious about. So then I'm going to give you the message of how to use this energy of the full moon to benefit your life. Okay, so let me start with this deck I already shuffled. Okay, so that's our first deck. This is our second deck. This is the third deck. The fourth one, and our last but not least, there. Okay, all right, so let me bring you the message for the first deck. Ooh, decisions. Okay, so if you pick this deck, then this is your card. And for you, it's all about decisions. Make sure that whatever decisions you need to make, because you're in a crossroads right now, so make sure that you check in with your heart and ask your heart, does this honor you? Okay? Whatever you decide, ask your heart first if it's being honored, if what you're deciding honors your heart. And if it doesn't, you're going to have to choose something different. Okay, the most important thing that you have to know here is that this decision is going to benefit your life. So you can't allow someone else to make the decision for you. You can't allow to be influenced by others or be intimidated by others people's opinions. You need to make this your decision. You have to take accountability for your life and for what you want in your life. And that's why the best being to ask is your heart, not your family, not your therapist, not your coach, no one. Only you have the answer in your heart. Okay, second deck. Okay, I have a feeling this came 2 weeks ago. Okay, so if you pick this deck, then this is your card. And what I'm seeing for you, in the same way that these people are making decisions for your life, you need to start in creating something different in your life. Okay, so this is completion. So whatever you have completed, it was a phase. You completed a phase in your life. So now what you have to do is every time you enter a new reality, every time you enter a new phase, it means things are available for you, resources, new people in your life. So you have to be with your eyes open, your ears open, your hands open. Think of opportunities. So any thinking of healing or releasing, that's gone. That's gone. We're starting something new. So think of new. How do I grow? How do I connect with people that are beneficial in my life? How do I find better resources for this new phase in life? If there's something that you need to heal along the path of the growth, you will be reminded to heal something. But right now, it's time to move forward. Whatever you couldn't throw away or whatever you couldn't detach from the past, it's not the right time to work on those things. The time is to work on is starting new beginnings, and especially connecting with the people that will support you in this new phase in your life. Anything that needs to be healed will come to your attention later on, not now. Keep moving forward and find your people, find your community, find your resources to build something good in this new phase in your life. Okay. Okay, so if you pick this deck, this is your card. Okay, this is a card of clear communication. And just in the same way that it's highlighted on her throat, there's something in here that you have that you need to communicate, express. I'm not gonna say how's the word? what you're feeling here that needs to be said can't have any anger, can't have any desperation. It needs to be expressed in order to be released into the world. Because whenever you have something in your mind, it's only an energy form. But once you start speaking it out, that energy starts taking form. It's an energy that anchors in the world and starts looking in like a radar, where are the things to all the elements that needs in order to manifest this that has been spoken. And that's why you need clear communication, because first you need to be clear with yourself so that you can speak those words out. People can hear it. People can help you put something together, manifest something with you, or help you manifest something. But it needs to be communicated clearly, and for that you need to be clear inside what is that you want. So here people have to make decisions. Here people have to start creating something, and here people have to get clear before they start making something. Okay, but clarity is what you need right now. Clarity inside of you, and then speaking those words out so you can start finding those elements. The energy can start finding the elements that are needed to manifest. Okay. Okay, so if you pick this deck, then this is your card. Okay, so for the people here, what is mostly needed is grace. Grace with yourself, grace with your body, grace with your emotions, grace with your mental state. Okay, you can't rush your process. We all bloom at our own time. And just like in the natural world, you see plants growing at a different rate. It's the same thing. Just because you see other people blooming faster, having things faster than you, it doesn't mean that you're late or you're behind or that you don't know or that you don't have the capacity. You have to find your own rhythm inside and honor that. And sometimes you may need to rest more than others or take care of yourself more than others. You need to honor that, because you cannot find any progress. You can't have any progress if you don't give yourself the nurturing, the care, the rest that it needs to continue going. You have to look at the progress. You have always been in that path of progress. So give yourself credit. So grace for you is the most important thing. Do things, feel deeply, but walk lightly. Do things with passion, but make your action gentle. So it's okay to have power in peace and gentleness and kindness with yourself, with your process. But you are blooming, and that's the most important thing to remember. And everything that you want to do will be accomplished. But first you have to take care of your own rhythm, how you work within. But look forward to many blessings that they will come at the right time, when you don't rush, when you don't push, when you don't complain about the process, but are part of the process in that flow, your own natural flow. Okay. Ooh, okay. If this is the deck that you picked, then this is your card. And this is a call for you to get to know yourself at a deeper level, because you may be in a place of comfort, or you may be in a place of stubbornness where you are refusing to grow, or you have too much pain inside you to leave things behind and continue on your own or in your own path. But it is essential for you to have a growth, to get to know a deeper capacity, deeper strength about you, because it's going to be needed for the facing life that you're going to have to face. Okay, so very important that sometimes life throws us this uncomfortable situations for growth. It's not, don't ever take that as a punishment, or you didn't do things right and now this is what's developing, or you need to take responsibility of what you created. It's not really that. It's like, yeah, you made a mess, but there's a lot of potential in growth, in learning something different, something new about yourself and about the process of life, and things that can benefit your life, new resources or people that can help you. There's a lot of growth that you can achieve. But first, you have to be open for that growth. Say yes to growing. And it's time and resources are available. And life knows that you need this growth in order not to struggle and start thriving, because you can't continue to struggle, have a life of struggle again and again. The resources that they're being provided to you are because God knows, the universe knows that you can grow and be a better version of yourself. Okay, so say yes to your growth. Say yes to becoming a different individual. Forget about what you think makes you you. Forget about that. You can be better. You can go deeper. You can have a higher capacity to do things, and you should say yes to that invitation. Okay. All right, so this is Aries energy, and Aries energy is going ahead, leaving things behind that don't work anymore, because you can see the potential in the future. You can see the potential in going ahead. So I'm feeling that energy in these readings here. So for some of you, move ahead, but feel your own rhythm. For some of you, it's like, forget about the things from the past. You keep going forward. And for some of you, it's like, you got to make decisions, because this energy is not waiting for your decisions. So if you miss the train, you miss the train. And for some of you, it's like, if you miss your growth, you miss your growth. There'll be another opportunity, but there's a great opportunity right now for change, for growth, and for progress. So take this energy and do something with it that will benefit your life. Okay. All right. And for those of you here in Raleigh, Sunday, October 27th, I'm going to be doing my master alignment group session. So this is a group session. It's in a new place, in a very beautiful energy healing and sound healing place, a studio here in North Raleigh. So if you want to sign up, find the link in either my profile or my website, or somewhere in the comments here. You'll find the link to register for the group session. Okay. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you for joining, and I'll see you again next week. All right. Bye-bye.